What was the Iran-Contra Affair? Have you ever wondered how foreign politics can impact a nation's internal struggles? The Iran-Contra Affair is a fascinating example of this. It was a political scandal in the United States during the mid-1980s under President Ronald Reagan. This affair involved two main actions that had significant implications for Nicaragua and its society. First, there was the secret sale of weapons to Iran, which was under an arms embargo at that time. Second, the proceeds from these sales were used to fund anti-communist rebels in Nicaragua, known as the Contras. The Contras were fighting against the Sandinista government, which had taken power in Nicaragua after a revolution in 1979. The Sandinista movement had overthrown the long-standing Somoza dictatorship and implemented social reforms. They aligned themselves with leftist and socialist ideologies, making them a target for U.S. foreign policy during the Cold War. The U.S. government feared the spread of communism and sought to undermine the Sandinista government by supporting the Contras. The Iran-Contra Affair is often viewed as a case of government officials operating outside established laws and oversight. The goal was to support foreign policy objectives, such as countering Soviet influence in Central America and freeing American hostages held by groups with ties to Iran. However, the methods used were controversial and, in many cases, illegal. From an anthropological perspective, this affair reveals how power, secrecy, and ideology shape state actions and international relations. It also shows how political decisions can directly affect local populations, such as those in Nicaragua. The U.S. involvement through the Contras contributed to prolonged conflict, economic instability, and social upheaval in Nicaragua. This situation illustrates how external interventions can disrupt local power structures and societal evolution. The actions taken during the Iran-Contra Affair highlight how powerful states may attempt to control or redirect societal change in other countries. This has implications for how we understand the impact of international politics on local communities, especially in contexts where democracy and authoritarianism are in tension. In summary, the Iran-Contra Affair serves as an example of how covert operations can influence a nation's political direction. It shows the complexities of foreign interventions and their effects on societal development. Understanding this affair helps us grasp the broader themes of democracy and authoritarianism in the context of Sandinista Nicaragua.